Cockpit preparation checklist, please.
Exterior inspection.
Completed.
Battery.
On.
APU.
On.
APU bleed.
On.
APU generators.
Running.
Weather briefing.
Completed.
Parking brake.
Set.
Gear.
Checking green light.
Throttles.
Idle.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Com radios.
Checked.
Transponder.
Stand by.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Checklist completed.
Flight 762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent, Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Clearance delivery, Air China 66901. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate Alpha 6 with the information request clearance.
Air China 66901. Cleared to ZSNB via PIA November 1 Alpha departure and then must flight. Climb to 6000. Expect flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 180.8. Squawk 2717. QNH 1012.
Cleared ZSNB via PIA November 1 Alpha. Climb and maintain 6000. Flight level 340 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.8. Squawk 2717. QNH 1012. Air China 66901.
Air China 66901. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Roger 121.7. Air China 66901.
Post 040 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground 119er, request taxi.
119, taxi via Sierra 4 to gate 806.
Via Sierra 4 to gate 806 119er.
Taipei Brown, Dynasty 189er, request taxi to Southwest parking. Dynasty 189er, taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway November 5, November 6, November 7, Echo Charlie Sierra 7. Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway November 5, November 6, November 7, Echo Charlie Sierra 7. Dynasty 189er.
Startup is approved.
Roger 835.
Taipei Brown, Dynasty 835 with X-ray, ready to taxi IFR. Dynasty 835, taxi to and hold short of runway 5 left via taxiway November 6, November, Whiskey Charlie, November 2, November Papa, November 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 5 left via taxiway November 6, November, Whiskey Charlie, November 2, November Papa, November 1. Dynasty 835. Taipei Ground, Dynasty 119er, taxi to Southwest parking. Dynasty 119er, taxi to Gate Delta 1, using taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Whiskey Charlie, November 6. Taxiing to Gate Delta 1, using taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Whiskey Charlie, November 6. Dynasty 119er. Dynasty 835, hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position, Dynasty 835.
Telemetry 43, vacate right to Foxtrot.
189, hold your position.
Hold in our position 189er.
Also 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. EC639, taxi uniform, Honey Point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ground, Bravo 90501, ready to taxi. B9501, taxi via November Charlie to Gate Golf 715. Taxi via November Charlie to Gate Golf 715, Bravo 90501.
Okay.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Taipei ground, Embraer Bravo 9501, taxi to the gate.
Embraer Bravo 9501, taxi to Gate 807 via taxiway November 4 Whiskey Charlie.
Taxiing to gate 807, using taxiway November 4 Whiskey Charlie, Embraer 501.
Strike there, just crossing the control zone.
Go ahead.
Restriction.
Roger.
So that was 2,500.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground Eva 105, request taxi.
105, taxi via Sierra 4, Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 2, Sierra 5, to gate Charlie 6.
Via Sierra 4, Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 2, Sierra 5, to gate Charlie 6, Eva 105.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Taipei ground, Eva 105, taxi to the gate. Eva 105, taxi to gate Charlie 6 via taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2.
Fire test.
Taxi to gate Charlie 6 using taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Sierra 5. Eva 105.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter gate from Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Taipei ground, Cathay 523 Yankee, ready to taxi, IFR. Cathay 523, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Sierra 2, Sierra 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxiing, hold short, runway 5 right, using taxiway Sierra 2, Sierra 1, Cathay 523.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Confirm Chuck's in.
Chuck's in.
Roger.
Tombstone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct, Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, and 740 might.
And 40 might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 might.
I'm out for the walk around.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground Cathay 406 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
406, taxi via November, Charlie, November 6, Sierra 6, gate 607.
Via November, Charlie, November 6, Sierra 6, to gate 607, Cathay 406.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Taipei, ground, Cathay 406. Request taxi to the gate. Cathay 406. Taxi to gate 607. Using taxiway November 4, Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 5, Sierra 2. Taxiing to gate 607. Using taxiway November 4, Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 5, Sierra 2. Cathay 406.
Apron 43, vacate right to Foxtrot. Stone 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Ground Japan Air 805, ready to taxi. 805, taxi via Sierra 4, Whiskey, Charlie, November, November, November 6, November 7, gate Alpha 3. Taxi via Sierra 4, Whiskey, Charlie, November, November, November 6, November 7, to gate Alpha 3, Japan Air 805.
Taipei ground 805, request taxi to the gate.
805, taxi to gate Alpha 3 via taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Whiskey, Charlie, November, November, November 6, November 7.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 3, using taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Whiskey, Charlie, November, November, November 6, November 7, 805.
162, start approved. Temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right.
Okay.
Into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground KLM 807, request taxi.
KLM 807, taxi via November Charlie November 6 to gate Bravo 8.
Via November Charlie November 6 to gate Bravo
Ready.
8, KLM 807.
I'm good.
Direct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 40 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report past 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right.
Taipei ground, KLM 807, taxi to the gate. KLM 807, taxi to gate Bravo, China, using taxiway November 5, November 6, November 7, Echo Charlie, Sierra 7, Sierra 6. Taxi to gate Bravo, Niner, via taxiway November 5, November 6, November 7, Echo Charlie, Sierra 7, Sierra 6, KLM 807.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 43.
各位贵宾，欢迎光临。为了您旅途中的舒适与安全，请您将手提行李放在您座位上方的行李柜或是您前座的下方。同时，请您注意放置妥当，以免行李滑落下来。从机门关闭开始，请务必将手机及电子用品电源关闭。谢谢您的合作。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. For your safety and comfort during the flight, please put your hand carried items in the overhead compartment or the space beneath the seat in front of you. May we remind you to take extra care while loading your hand carried items to ensure the contents do not fall out. Please kindly turn off cell phones and electronic devices as soon as the entry door is closed. Thank you.
Electric 43, vacate right to the Foxtrot.
Zone 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. EC639, taxi uniform, boarding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, QNH 1009, runway 27.
Zone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Thank you for boarding this company. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to the crew today. Where you may be from, we have Tim.
Straight Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, on zone 40 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Mind, please, we do ask for 2 minutes of your time once we take you through the safety procedures of the aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman, it's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Where you may be from, we have Tim in the center, our Yorkshire Carl, and up here we have Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please, we do ask for 2 minutes of your time once we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft.
Zone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman, and it's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Where you may be from, we have Tim in the center, our Yorkshire Carl, and up here we have Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please, we do ask for 2 minutes of your time once we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. Thank you.
Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and
Vector 43, proceed to Sierra.
It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet
Take
for
the life
you.
jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head.
Have a great flight.
Around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Cockpit prep. Completed. Gear pins and covers. Signs. Adheres. Fuel quantity. Takeoff data.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Barrel ref. One, 0, 1, 2, set, down to the line.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Remove external power.
Roger, removing external power. External power removed.
Roger.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking standby.
Victor for standby, 448.
Vector 43, proceed to Sierra. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Taipei Ground, EVA 855 Charlie, ready to taxi IFR. EVA 855, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Sierra 2, Sierra 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxiing, hold short, runway 5 right via taxiway Sierra 2, Sierra 1. EVA 855.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close? Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
即将关门。The entry door is about to close for departure for Southern Please.
Next right, Victor 1149.
Cabin crew 都信号。各地宾本机请关门及飞行安全，请将电总屏转机飞行模式，并确认已经关闭 Wi-Fi 功能。Ladies and gentlemen, the entry door is closed now. For safety reasons, please switch all electronic devices to flight mode and make sure Wi-Fi function has been turned off.
Ground, good afternoon. It's Adria, requesting start clearance.
Ground Air China 66991.
Okay, clear to start. Adria.
CCA 6691, startup is approved.
Roger, Air China 66991.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Windows and doors. Are you sure about that? Beacon.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Thrust levers. Parking brake. Before start checklist complete.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions on Stone 40 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Taipei Ground, Dynasty 521 Swift Charlie, ready to taxi, IFR.
Dynasty 521, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Sierra 7, Sierra 6, Sierra 5, Sierra 2, Sierra 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short, runway 5 right, using taxiway Sierra 7, Sierra 6, Sierra 5, Sierra 2, Sierra 1, Dynasty 521.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Dynasty 521, hold position, caution other traffic.
Hold position, Dynasty 521.
Full 48, vacate right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
189, continue taxi.
Roger. 189.
Dynasty 189er, hold position, caution the Airbus A320 on the taxiway. Hold position, Dynasty 189er. Dynasty 189er, continue taxi. Dynasty 189er, hold position, caution the Airbus A320 on the taxiway.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Anti-ice.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427
ECAM status.
Contact Manchester 124.2 by
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 1
Pitch trim. Rudder trim. After start checklist complete.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Start approved. Temperatures at 9.
Taipei, ground, Dynasty 783 with Delta. Ready to taxi, IFR. Dynasty 783, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 5 left via taxiway November 6, November Charlie, November 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxi.
Ground, Adria, ready to taxi.
Taxiway November 6, November Charlie, November 1. Dynasty 783.
Clear to taxi, Adria.
Ground Air China 669 request taxi.
CCA6691, taxi via November 6, November, Whiskey, Charlie, November, Papa, November 3, Sierra 2, Sierra 1, runway 05, right.
By November, Whiskey, Charlie, November, Papa, November 3, Sierra 2, Sierra 1, 2, runway 05, right, Air China 669
Now we have the taxiways November 6, November, Whiskey,
Clear right side.
Sierra 2, November 1, to runway 05, left, 783.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, we request that
Pressure
you
zero.
take your seat so we can have an on-time departure. For those passengers seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency.
Full up.
Please refer to the safety briefing card of the exit row information card located in the seatbelt pocket to ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you could be injured, do not wish to, or cannot perform the functions
Full
listed,
down.
please notify us.
Neutral.
At this time, we also request that you install your electronic
Full
devices
left.
until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you in a second
Full
to
right.
these items up for use.
Tombstone 40 might vacate next right.
Neutral.
Please refer to the One Report section of your My Magazine. Thank you for your attention.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Ground 512, request taxi.
512, taxi via November, Charlie, November 7, gate Alpha 6.
Via November, Charlie, November 7 to gate Alpha 6512.
Straight there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, I'm saying, pause on.
And also might report past 2,500 feet.
We'll go pause on.
女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐中国东方航空公司航班。为了您的安全，请仔细观看以下安全演示。飞行过程中，请遵守客舱信号灯和标志牌的指示，听从机组的指令。请将手提行李放在行李架内或座位下的行李档杆内，不要放在通道或应急出口处。请这样系上或解开安全带，根据需要调节松紧。请您全程系好安全带，在飞机滑行、起飞、着陆时，应系紧安全带。当遇到颠簸、安全带信号灯亮时，请立即返回座位坐好，并系好安全带，或抓紧辅助手柄。全程禁止开启和使用锂电池移动电源，以及主动发射无线电信号的便携式电子设备，包括具有飞行模式功能的移动电话、手提电脑等其他便携式电子设备，可在起飞15分钟后使用。使用时请关闭 WiFi 功能，但在下降前关闭电源。本次航班全程禁止吸烟，包括电子雾化烟及同类产品。洗手间内安装了烟雾探测器，吸烟将触发烟雾警告，不得摆弄、损害或毁坏烟雾探测器。客舱试压时，氧气面罩会自动脱落，请立即拉下面罩，罩在口鼻处。袋子套在头上，您就可以正常呼吸了。请先为自己戴好面罩，然后再帮助其他人。救生衣存放在这些位置，仅供水上撤离时使用。使用时，取出并撕开包装，经头部穿好，将带子扣好系紧。在客舱内先不要充气。撤离至出口时，再打开充气阀门。如充气不足，可将人工充气管拉出，用嘴充气。水上撤离时，请协助机组使用救生筏进行撤离。在客舱内设有多个正常出口和应急出口。在每个出口处均标有明显的出口标志，请您在起飞前确认这些出口的位置。发生紧急情况时，请采取这种防冲击姿势，直到飞机完全停稳。请听从机组的指令，沿撤离路径到达就近的出口，并快速撤离飞机。应急撤离前，请务必取下您身上的尖锐物品。撤离时禁止携带行李，请采取这种姿势从飞机上出发。在您座位前面的口袋里有安全须知，请您在起飞前仔细阅读。感谢您选择中国东方航空，祝您旅途愉快。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Eastern Airlines. For your safety, please watch the following safety demonstration carefully. Please pay attention.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
During the whole flight, please stow your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you, and ensure that the aisle and emergency exits remain clear. Please fasten or unfasten your seatbelt like this and adjust as required. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the journey. Please fasten your seatbelt tight and low during taxiing, takeoff and landing, during turbulence, and when the seatbelt light is illuminated.
762 starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Or hold the handholds beside you. Please switch off your lithium battery mobile power pack and all transmitting devices, including mobile phones with flight mode during the flight. You may switch on other portable electronic devices, such as laptops, 15 minutes after takeoff. Ensure the wireless function is disabled and switch off all electronic devices
Flight controls.
before the aircraft begins its
Checked.
descent.
Flight instruments.
This is a non-smoking flight.
Checked. Briefing.
The use
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and today from Victor.
Flap setting.
Smoke detectors are installed in the lavatories.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2,
Please do not
flex temp.
tamper with, disable, or destroy the smoke detectors. Oxygen masks will automatically drop down in case of depressurization. Please pull the mask towards you and place it over your
V1
nose and
140,
mouth. Slip the
VR
elastic
140,
band
V2
and
141,
breathe
flex temp
Make sure to
40
put
degrees,
your own mask
ATC.
on before helping others.
ECAM memo.
There, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restriction.
Down to the line.
Also, Mike, report past 2,500 feet. Full go for your way.
Slip it over your head, fasten the buckle, and pull the straps tightly around your waist. Please do not inflate the life vest inside the cabin. Only pull the inflation tab when you have reached the exit. Please blow into the mouthpiece if more inflation is needed. Please assist crew to deploy the life rafts in the unlikely event of a water evacuation. There are multiple exits in the cabin.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and today from Victor, parking stand 8.
Before takeoff. If an emergency landing occurs, please adopt the brace position as displayed until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Please follow the crew's instructions and evacuate the airplane via the escape path to your nearest available exit. Please remove all sharp objects before emergency evacuation and do not take any belongings with you. Please adopt this posture to evacuate.
448, vacate right, and today from Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
Please read carefully before.
CCA 6691, contact tower on 118.7.
For choosing
118.7, Air China 6691.
United 99, clear takeoff 27 right, 230, 130 knots.
Clear for takeoff 27 right, United 99. David 92 Bravo Lima, London 12052. 12052, 92 Bravo Lima.
Approaching 05 right.
Easy 639, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Okay, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, easy 639.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control 128.05, bye.
2805, fly, easy 639.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Tower, Air China 66901. Holding short of runway 05 right, ready for departure.
Air China 66901. Line up and wait, runway 05 right.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
Runway 05 right, Air China 66901.
Cabin crew service check.
Cabin crew complete safety check. 各贵宾，我们即将起飞，请您确实系好安全带，谢谢。Ladies and
Takeoff
gentlemen,
runway.
we are ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
Confirmed.
各
Cabin
贵
crew.
宾，咱即马马上要準備起飛啊，請開始上
TCAS.
安全帶好好勢。
お待たせいたしました。この飛行機はまもなく
Engine
離
mode
陸いたします。お座席の安全ベルトをお確かめください。
PAX. Before takeoff checklist complete.
676, clear takeoff 27 right, wind calm.
Clear right side.
Speedbird 982, go contact London 118.82.
On runway 05 right.
Air China 66901. Wind 090 runway 05 right. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 05 right, Air China 66901.
Affirm. Thrust set. Knots. Rotate. Positive climb.
Positive climb.
Gear up. Speed checked. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 0.
departure, seabed 223, passing 1300 feet, climbing 6000, Copter 3 Foxtrot.
Breeze 313, contact London City Tower, 118.07, bye-bye.
1807, number 3, bye-bye.
Landing gear.
Landing from this approach.
Flaps.
Okay.
Packs. Down to the line. Confirm seatbelts off.
Cali Speed 210. Also telling you Romeo Echo, you identified 6 miles to the northeast of Big M Flight Information Service.
Romeo Echo, thank you.
Air China 66901, climb to flight level 180. Climbing to flight level 180, Air China 66901.
Standard, cross-checked, passing flight level 115. Now.
Golf Alpha Zulu Victor, you are identified 8 miles to the southeast of London City Flight Information Service. There is traffic on your right-hand side, an AA5 at 2,200 feet established in the Alkin Hold.
Please deal with the other traffic, Golf Zulu Victor.
Golf Lima X-ray, traffic on your left-hand side is the 172 at 1,800 feet, continuing northbound.
Copy, looking at that.
Golf Zulu Victor into the London City Zone VFR, not above 2,000 feet, report on site to Dagenham.
Enter and not above 2,000 feet, report on site, Golf Zulu Victor.
Golf Alpha Zulu Victor, connecting.
Zulu Victor, Cessna 172, aerial photography, Dagenham, just coming up to Dartford crossing this time, 1800.
Golf Zulu Victor under Squawk 7053, the London QNH is correction, Squawk 7054, London QNH 1029.
1029, 7054, you have it.
Air China 66901, climb and maintain flight level 340. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Air China 66901. Air China 66901, contact rated on 127.9. 127.9, Air China 66901.
Good afternoon, London Control, ED 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect action straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, easy 402.
Radar Air China 66901, passing 16,000 for flight level 340, Air China 66901, roger.
London Canadian 90 with you, radar heading 150, cleared down to flight level 150.
Lady 90, thank you. Descend flight level 140, fly heading 140.
Down to flight level 140, radar heading 140, Canadian 90.
Jersey 303 Bravo, turn right again, please, and fly heading to 040.
Right, 040, Jersey 303 Bravo.
Lady 90, navigation.
Call for checklist.
Descend flight level 130.
Direct Bobbington down to flight level 130, Canadian 90.
Star 301, when ready, descend flight level 240, level 40 miles, 40 miles before begin, please. Flight level 240, 40 before begin, Blue Star 301.
Over 223, London and 10 speed restriction.
10 speed restriction, 2 minutes. Flight 223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 526.
Alitalia 9208, Britain direct to Wallasey.
9208, say again, please?
Alitalia 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima, thank you.
London Ryanair 404 is climbing to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requested level?
93.
Virgin 8, Britain direct to Honolulu. Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu. London 3 November Lima, turn right 10 degrees.
Right 10 degrees, and I'll put us on heading 175, 3 November Lima.
Area 404 on navigation out to Manchester, climb flight level 330.
Good, Manchester 330, 404.
Airmed 072, radar service from London now terminates Hawk 7000.
072, I presume now own navigation.
Affirm, no navigation now for Cranfield. Free call, rise radar would suggest on 134.3.
343.
Pakistan 725, descend altitude 4000, QNH 1024, Malabar.
4000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
Virgin 5 is in the navigation, directed Mike Charlie Tango.
Correct, Mike Charlie Tango, in Manchester, Virgin 5.
79 Bravo, continue climb at level 370.
Confirm, clear red now.
Climb at level 370, 79 Bravo.
Say again, Air China 66901. Air China 66901. Roger. Say again, Air China 66901. Air China 66901. Roger.
Barrow ref. Standard, cross-checked. Passing flight level 210. Now.
Midland, 2 Fox Papa, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
557, bye-bye.
Alitalia 294, continue on present heading, report the heading to London 135.57.
13557, report heading for Alitalia 294.
Confirm copy, active to secondary. Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level?
0767, descending flight level 100 towards Lamborn, 280 knots at the moment. What speed would you like? 767, no speed restriction at the moment. Leave Lamborn heading 275. Heading 275 from Lamborn at R-speed 767. London Ryanair 044, now direct over, descending flight level 290. Ryanair 044, direct to Coxey, descend to flight level 280. Okay, Coxey, descend flight level 280, 044. At London, reach 6019, level 330. Reach 6019, thank you, redirect the calls. Reach 6019, direct calls.
London, good morning, Air Canada 869, Heavy 24-7 for 280, direct Coal Hill.
Air Canada 869, thanks. Speed at 2958, contact Scottish 129.22. 12922, 2958.
London, good morning, Brickwell 686, Starboard climbing level 280.
Brickwell 686, Papa, hello, maintain flight level 280 on reaching.
Maintain 280 on reaching, Brickwell 686, Papa.
$1,000 to go.
American 137, turn right now heading 345.
Heading 345, American 137.
Cruising flight level 340, check.
350, Bravo, Gatwick.
各位宾，机长已将紧扣安全带的指示灯熄灭了。不过为了预防突然的换气流，仍请各位在做时将安全带系好，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the valves and seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin. However, for your own safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened when seated, in case of sudden turbulence. Thank you. ご案内申し上げます。ただいまベルト着用サインが消えましたが、突然の気流の変化などで飛行機が急に揺れることもございます。皆様の安全のため、お座席にお座りの際には常にシートベルトをお締めください。
Descend level 70554. Correct. Still at 2. Just about level 80. Any chance of 100 for cruise?
Mike 002, climb flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Kelly, flight level 100. Still at 2.
Tower 607, booking level 190.
Tower 607, contact London on 133.6, goodbye.
133.6, goodbye.
Ryanair 554, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, 554.
Ryanair 554, report you heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, 554, bye. Ryanair 085, you reach flight level 200, level 1 Mayfield.
200, level Mayfield 085.
Blue Star 373, you reach flight level 240, level 30 before begin.
Clear flight level 240, level 30 before begin, Blue Star 373.
There, 3537 on ready descend, flight level 160, level 5 backfill.
Level 160 to be level 5.
Backfill, or a beam backfill, please.
Level by backfill, man, I just had to count.
Report you're heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.12.
Speed at 48, fly heading of 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speed at 48.
Seabird 12 November, turn left heading 330.
Left head 330, Seabird 12 November. Ryanair 408, you want to come back and speed?
Sorry, Ryanair 408. Yes, come back to 250 knots if not already and descend the flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, we're at 250 knots, Ryanair 408.
Stewart 2935, contact London 0131.12, goodbye.
3113, bye, 2935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Domination Rock 651 is with you, direct to goals level 350.
No, 651, thank you, maintain level 350.
Roger.
He's over from the 456 Airbus 320 runway Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne heading 275, speed 250, Delta 4568.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, descent, flight level 80. Good rate of descent to flight level 80, easy 402.
Air China 66991. Contact radar on 1.905. 120.905. Air China 66991. Radar Air China 66991 at flight level 340.
Air China 66991 identified. Continued.
Continue on Air China 66991.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Centre Air China 1906 with you passing flight level 350 for flight level 300.
Air China 1906 identified. Descent to flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300. Air China 1906.
So 4640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
120, speed descent to 20 Midland 591. Oh, no, well, thanks, that's a 90.
Sabina 686, arrange your flight to be flight level 220, 25 miles before Coxey, please.
25 miles before Coxey, will do, expected. American 136 entering, holding at Bovington.
American 136, thank you. Just make a right-hand turn back to Bovington now, then leave heading 120 degrees at 220 knots.
120 degrees at 220 knots out of Bovington, American 136.
China 669er 1. Contact radar on 125
decimal
0.
125 decimal 0. Air China 669er 1.
China 404, turn up heading 16.
Left getting 160 right now, 404.
China 404, report you're heading to London 131.12.
112, 404, what's in?
Speed 19 Quebec, report you're heading to London 131.12. 1312 with a heading speed 1 Quebec.
Radar Air China 669er 1. With you at flight level 340.
Air China 669er 1. Identified.
Continue on Air China 669er 1.
Air China 669er 1. Clear to EEG ML, turn right heading 035, maintain present altitude.
Clear direct the EEG ML intersection. Right turn to heading 035, present altitude. Air China 669er 1.
Air France 2581, report you're heading to London now, 135.32. Goodbye.
135, 3K, that's fine.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester. Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level? Shuttle 7 Yankee, requesting level 370. Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350? Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee. Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, level 40 to 4, begin.
Blue Star 373, second.
Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, you can expect 240 and 30 to 4, begin.
Descend when ready, flight level 260, expecting 240, 30 to 4, begin, Blue Star 373.
China 669er 1. Contact center on 120.905.
120.905. Air China 669er 1. Radar Air China 669er 1. With you at flight level 340.
CC8
China 66991.
Ready. No questions.
Copy 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
XL 3925, turn left now back to Lambourne, leave Lambourne heading 275 degrees, speed 210 knots.
Left direct to Lambourne, leave Lambourne 275, speed 210, XL 3925.
3925 affirmed, descend flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, leaving 100, XL 3925.
86691, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air China 66991.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you're up and about the cabin, we ask that you take your seat and make sure you
Reach 5275, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 135.57, reach 5275. That's correct. London, speedbird 2958, flight level 330 to the pole. Speedbird 2958, thank you.
London, good morning, Jersey 5223. Radar heading 155, flight 290.
Jersey 5223, continue on the heading. What's your requested level?
330.
Jersey 5223, roger, climb flight level 330.
330, maintain heading Jersey 5223.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, contact London 131.12. 112, Shuttle 7 Yankee, bye-bye. Bye.
86691, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air China 66991.
Delta 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 3557, Delta 107, Sabina 11 X-ray, the heading to Scottish now 129.22, goodbye. 129.22, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Midland 7163 heading to London 132.45.
London 132.45, goodbye, Midland 7163.
Clear. 34144, you're on navigation now, direct to Auckland. First 5223, report you're heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.22.
Speed of 48, fly heading of 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speed of 48.
Descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air China 66901.
And London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, you're requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you claim initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Ryanair 404, turn up heading 160.
Let's get in 160, Ryanair 404.
Ryanair 404, report you're heading to London 131.12.
112, 404,
Speed 19 Quebec, report you're heading to London 131.12. 1312 with a heading speed 1 Quebec. Midland 3 November Lima, they're heading to London 131.12, goodbye.
Midland 3 November Lima, 13112 with a heading, bye-bye.
And London Virgin 8, ready for descent when it's available.
Virgin 8, descent and ready to flight level 290.
Virgin 8, descend and ready, flight level 290.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now. London, Airport 241, flight level 110, hold to well London. Airport 241, continue in the hold. Continue hold, level 110. November Lima, approaching level 330, requesting 370 for the cruise. 3 November Lima, climb flight level 370. 370, minute 3 November Lima.
Descend to flight level 150. Expect HSN 54 Foxtrot. Expect ILS Zulu. Approach runway 31. Transition MB 301.
Descend to flight level 150. Expect HSN 54 Foxtrot. ILS Zulu. Approach runway 31. Transition MB 301. Air China 66901.
Hello, that's British 435, when you 280 direct call.
British 435, continue on your present heading now and 25.
435.
Turn right heading 330, British 435.
I'm sorry, the heading was 325, my mistake.
Okay, turn right heading 330, please. 196, descend to flight level 250.
Descend into flight level 250, Air China 1906.
Bina 116, are you on the heading? On X-ray, we're still on the heading TG5. Roger, turn left please, heading 325, Bina 11 X-ray. Heading 325, 11 X-ray.
Descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Air China 66901.
United 957, contact London 135.57, bye. 57, yeah, 957. Speedbird 117, contact London 135.57, good morning. 3557 today, Speedbird 117. Shuttle 6 Lima, just confirm you're written to Margot. Shuttle 6 Lima, sorry, I'm turning from Margot. Sure.
196, descend to flight level 200.
Descend into flight level 200, Air China 1906.
kilo, good day to you. Let's dig in now please, and indicated airspeed now of 280 knots please.
Direct to begin and 280 knots, 1.67 kilo.
86691, descend to 8,800. QNH 1019er.
Descent 8,800. QNH 1019er. Air China 66901.
86691, attend approach on 131.1.
131.1. Air China 66901.
Good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80 and clear road navigation Bovington. Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, lead Bovington heading 125 degrees, 210 knots. Lead Bovington heading 125, 210 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango.
Approach Air China 66901. Passing flight level 130 for 8,800.
Air China 66901. Clear to be at HS 854 Foxtrot. I will expect ILS at Zulu. Approach runway 31. Transition band B301.
Clear HS man 54 Foxtrot. ILS Zulu. Approach runway 31. Transition man B301. Air China 66901.
Hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140.
1019, set, passing 1000. Briefing. Now. ECAM status. Seatbelts. Aero ref. One, 0, 1, 9, set, minimum. Three, 2, 5 feet, set. Engine mode selected.
3 is up for an inspection. Negative, to take a photograph, I should only be there a couple of minutes.
Approach checklist complete.
One Lima Juliet, descend to 3,000 feet, delay 13 knots. Descend 3,000 feet, copy the miles, middle one Lima Juliet.
各贵宾，本机长准备降落，请确实将安全带系好。Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for landing. Please make sure that our seatbelts are fastened.
Say again, Air China 66901.
最新の着陸構成に入りました。シートベルトはお締めでしょうか。ご一度ご確認ください。
ILS Zulu, approach runway 31. Transition band B301.
Clear HS man 54 Foxtrot. ILS Zulu. Approach runway 31. Transition man B301. Air China 66901.
Air China 66901. Descend and maintain 4,100.
Descend to 4,100. Air China 66901.
EG402 with a good rate of descent, descend, flight level 80. Good rate of descent to flight level 80, EG402. Seven 502 starting descent now. Heads up, we are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, and 502 after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502.
China 6691. Ascend maintain 4,100. Clear to ILS. Zulu approach runway 31. Transition band B301.
Descend 4,100. Clear ILS. Zulu approach runway 31. Transition band B301. Air China 6691.
United 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, United 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70. 70, Canada 858.
Hotel 036, in your present position, just make one complete orbit left and then heading 275 degrees.
One orbit left and then heading 275, shift there 036.
Speed checked. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 2. Gear down. Speed checked. Flaps 3. Radio altimeter alive. Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew be seated for landing. Cabin crew. Auto thrust. Auto brake. ECAM memo. Landing checklist complete. Passing final approach fix. 3, 2, 5 feet. Glide.
Minimum. $100. 50. 40. 30.
Flare.
20.
Thrust idle.
5. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse grain. Decel. Roll out. Nancy.
Niner 1, 8 left. Contact ground on 118. 118 decimal near China 669
1,200 meters remaining. Nine 100 meters remaining.
车们，我们已降落在宁波櫟社机场，飞机还将发行飞去运营。为了您和他人的安全，请利用站里不要离开座位，打开行李架，以免行李滑落导致伤害。当飞机完全停稳后，我们将调亮飞行灯光予以提示。
Flaps.
Ground 1, request taxi 1. Taxi via Tango to Alpha to runway 31. Taxi to runway 31 via Tango to Alpha 1.
Spoilers. APU. Radar. Predictive wind shear system. After landing checklist complete. APU bleed. Engines. Seatbelts. Exterior lights. Fuel pumps.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport.
Parking brake and shocks.
When disembarking, please take care and hold on.
Parking checklist complete. Consider heavy rain.
Please ensure that you supervise your children for your own safety. Do not walk underneath the wheel.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, leave on 448.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740. And 40 might report passing 2,500 feet. Full code 40. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 11, 42 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by. 1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Air China 6691, slow to 110 knots.
Slowing down to 110, Air China 6691.
6212, ready to copy IFR clearance to Harbin. 6212 is cleared to Harbin Airport. Is filed. Fly runway heading climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 120.5. Squawk 7137.
6212, cleared to Harbin Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on 120.5, squawk 7137.
6212, read back correct. Contact ground on 118.35.
We ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access. Ensure that you take all your... Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, we prepare to today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor for stand 5, 448. Strike there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions and so forth on the also about report past 2,500 feet. 4,000 on my. So 42 might vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 142, 127 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Zone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. Zone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. Section 43, proceed to Sierra. Thank you.